Imagine something. What if life is actually a video game? In every game, there are different players, different strategies, and different styles of playing. Some players attack aggressively, some play patiently, some explore the entire map, but the goal is the same: to win the game. Now, here is the interesting part. Indian civilization has been asking a similar question for thousands of years. How should we play the game of life? And over time, Indian thinkers created many different strategies for life. Not one, not two, but dozens of philosophies. Today, we are going to explore powerful strategies from Indian philosophy. Think of them like different ways to play the game of life. For thousands of years, people in this land asked deep questions. Why do we suffer? What is the purpose of life? Is there a soul? Is there a God? Can human beings become free from suffering? Because of this curiosity, Indian civilization developed many philosophical systems. Each system is like a different strategy guide for life. Some are easy to follow, some require deep thinking, some even challenge everything we believe. So let us start with the easy strategies first. Bhakti. The first strategy is Bhakti. Bhakti means devotion. This philosophy says the simplest way to live life is by loving God deeply. Instead of analyzing the universe, you build a personal relationship with the divine. You may see God as a friend, a parent, a child, or even a beloved. A powerful example is Mirabai. She was born a princess, but she dedicated her entire life to Lord Krishna. For her, Krishna was not just a concept. Krishna was her living reality. That is Bhakti, playing the game of life with love and devotion. Puranas. The next strategy is the Puranas. Not everyone likes philosophy books, but everyone loves stories. The Puranas are ancient Indian stories that teach spiritual wisdom. Take the story of Prahlada. Prahlada believes strongly in Lord Vishnu, even though his father, a powerful king, tried to stop him. In the end, Vishnu appeared as Narsimha and protected Prahlada. The lesson: faith and righteousness eventually win. Through stories like this, people learn spiritual values. Smarta tradition. The next strategy is called the Smarta tradition. This idea was organized by the great philosopher Adi Shankaracharya. He noticed something interesting. Across India, people worshipped many different gods: Shiva, Vishnu, Shakti, Ganesha, Surya. Instead of saying one is correct and others are wrong, he said something revolutionary. All these forms represent the same ultimate reality. That is why in many Indian homes, you will see multiple deities worshipped together. This is the Smarta idea. Many paths, one truth. Next comes Karma Yoga. This idea comes from the Bhagavad Gita. Karma Yoga teaches a powerful principle. Do your duty without expecting reward. Focus on the action. Do not worry about the result. Think about a good teacher. A teacher teaches hundreds of students every year. Not every student will become successful, but the teacher continues teaching with dedication. Why? Because teaching is their duty. This is Karma Yoga, playing the game of life through selfless action. Now we move to deeper philosophical strategies. These require more logic and intellectual thinking. First is Nyaya philosophy. Nyaya is the philosophy of logic and reasoning. It teaches how to discover truth using clear thinking. Imagine you see smoke rising from a hill. You cannot see fire directly, but you know something. Where there is smoke, there must be fire. This logical thinking is called inference. Nyaya philosophers developed detailed systems of reasoning long before modern logic. In the game of life, Nyaya players use intelligence and debate to understand reality. Next comes Vaisheshika philosophy. This philosophy tries to understand what the universe is made of. Vaisheshika thinkers said something amazing thousands of years ago. They said the world is made of tiny particles called atoms. They called them paramanu. Think of a building. A building looks huge, but it is made from small bricks. Similarly, Vaisheshika says the universe is built from small fundamental particles. In many ways, this idea is surprisingly similar to modern atomic theory. Now we come to Sankhya philosophy. Sankhya says reality has two main components: Purusha, pure consciousness; Prakriti, nature and matter. To understand this, imagine watching a movie. The movie has action, drama, emotions, but behind everything there is a screen. The screen does not change. It simply allows the movie to appear. In Sankhya philosophy, the screen is consciousness and the movie is nature. Understanding this difference is the key to wisdom. Next strategy is Mimamsa. Mimamsa focuses on the rituals and hymns of the Vedas. Ancient Indian society performed many sacred rituals, but Mimamsa philosophers asked an important question. What do these rituals actually mean? Why were they created? For example, when people perform a fire ritual, many mantras are chanted. Mimamsa scholars studied the deeper meaning behind these practices. They believed that correct actions and rituals help maintain cosmic order. We began this journey with a simple question: how should we play the game of life? And what did we discover? Not one answer, but many powerful paths. Bhakti taught us to live with love and devotion. Puranas showed us wisdom through stories. Smarta reminded us that many paths can lead to one truth. Karma Yoga showed us the power of selfless action. Nyaya trained our mind to think clearly. Vaisheshika helped us understand the building blocks of reality. Sankhya revealed the difference between consciousness and nature. And Mimamsa showed us the deeper meaning behind our actions and rituals. 8 different strategies, 8 different ways of looking at life, but one common goal: to understand, to grow, and to live with awareness. And maybe the real question is not which path is right, but which path is right for you. So now I want to ask you something. Out of these 8 strategies, which one connected with you the most? Tell me in the comments. If you found this video meaningful, please like this video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to VV Aanmeegam for more deep insights on life, philosophy, and spirituality. Because this journey has just begun.